train there, and I am on the Manhattan Bridge. As you all know, this is the eve of the 21st anniversary of 9/11, guys, in New York City. So tonight we're gonna walk. We're gonna do a walking tour, and I'm gonna tell you. Matter of fact, make this higher. And we're gonna do a walking tour tonight. Show you the city lights. I left NYU at 11:07 p.m. and I'm walking to Atlantic Terminal, Brooklyn to catch the 12:42 train, I believe. So I didn't feel like giving the MT 275 tonight, guys. So I decided to walk in our beautiful city and just, you know, experience what's going on. So 21 years ago, you know, for the eve, as you know, the building was there, and it's not here now. You know, so 21 years later, we reflect on what happened in our city. So I'm gonna tell you my 9/11 story. At the time, I was going to Marymount Manhattan College, and it so happened that day that I didn't go in that day. And at the time that 9/11 was happening, I was actually cleaning my bathroom, guys. I was cleaning the bathroom, and I remember my dad came and he told me, he said that something had happened in the city, and I was wondering what was going on. He said there was a big fire in the city. So I put the news on, and that's when I saw you know, the buildings were smoking and the collapse. I think by the time I saw it on TV, it was probably 9:30, 9:45, guys. And yeah, I was just in shock. And we just saw the coverage all day, guys, and I was just like frozen, including my father, my mom. My mom was actually working that day, I believe. So I just want to give a big salute to all of our transit workers who responded to the scene. All our firefighters, especially the brave firefighters who ran through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel with their gear on. That is just amazing, guys. And also our NYPD first responders. You know, everyone was there, and our city was, you know, our city came together after this crisis, guys. It truly did. So let's take a moment here to reflect. This is the city, guys, and they put a net. I think the police put a net here because what was happening was people were jumping off the bridge, so they had to put like a net here. But I'll just show you how nice the city looks. And that is the Brooklyn Bridge, as you can see in the background there. Nice obstructed view of it. But yeah, guys, I saw this on TV, and I was just in shock, as well as, you know, the whole country, guys. And then, you know, we found out that there was stuff happening in Washington, D.C., at the Pentagon. There was stuff going on all over our country that day. And you know, I personally, when I went back into the city, I think I went back into the city 2 days later because I had to go to school. And when I went back to school, to college I should say, I also faced a lot of discrimination, guys. And many people who were South Indian, Asian, Punjabi, especially Punjab, everyone was so scared. Because at the time there was a lot of hostility. You know, I faced a lot of that, and it was a very sad time in America, guys. Just a sad time in America. Now they went and put this fence here, guys, and I do apologize. This video might not come out as well. I'm realizing it now because I'm moving. So you know what, they put this fence up here, and now you can't even get a view anymore. It's crazy. I don't know why they did that, but probably because a lot of people committing suicide, I guess. So we're headed to Brooklyn now, coming on the downclave, but just point the camera towards me. So you can see I have my vest on, guys, and everything, because I don't want to get hit by bikes here. Now, bicycles are not supposed to come on the bridge, but sometimes they do. And you know, maybe tomorrow, if I have the strength, maybe I'll do the Brooklyn Bridge, guys. I think the Manhattan Bridge is easier to walk than the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know. But going back to 9/11, yeah, it was really a rough time. And then on my birthday, the night of my birthday, my friend Brandon, he actually took me at 4 o'clock in the morning. I think it was 4 o'clock in the morning. We went to see the towers. That was the first time that I had seen the buildings burning. And this was in December, guys. There was still smoke over there. You could still smell the acrid smoke in December. So that's how bad it was, guys. And everything was closed. You know, I used to take my walk down Broadway from 59th Street. I used to walk all the way down to South Ferry. And I think a week before 9/11 happened, I passed the buildings. That was the last time I had passed it, guys. But I do have memories in the World Trade Center. I remember going there for a school trip. And I also used to go there like after school, because back in the 90s, everyone used to go there. You know, that was a place where everyone went to the World Trade Center. People would talk and people would hang out, and there was a lot of good stores over there. There was a mall there. So there was so many things to see there. And you know, in the summertime it was really nice over there. If you went up to the observation deck, you could see all the buildings. You know, so our city, you know, oh yeah, let's see if we can do it from here, guys. Let's see if we can pull it up this way. So there was so much to see in our city, guys. There was. And I used to hang out over there with my friends. In fact, I went to Stuyvesant High School for summer school, for those of you who don't know. And this was way before the buildings had collapsed. This was a couple of years before. But it was so calm over there. It was so nice. You know, I had a really good summer at Stuyvesant High School. And I was only there for like 7 or 8 weeks. But that was the best experience I ever had for summer school, guys. Truly was. And I was the only student from Park West High School who was able to get in there. But yeah, back in the 90s, our city was a different place. You know, you could walk. You didn't have to worry about crime. I mean, there was crime in the 90s, but people wouldn't come up to you like they do today. It was different. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people were doing their thing, but it was a different time in our city. And one thing with 9/11, it brought people together. You know, it brought the whole country together. And you know, 9/11 had a huge impact in my life. You know, people said things to me, and you know, but this is not about me. This is about our country. So there were so many things that happened in our country, the Iraq, all the wars that happened, and you know, just everything that was going on. And you know, we all became stronger people because of that. And you know, one thing I will say, after 9/11, you know, I was home, but I know there were many people who, you know, who had problems coming home. You know, not only did they have to experience the buildings, you know, coming down and all that, but then they couldn't get home because there was no subways running. The last subway train, I think, left right after the building was hit with a plane. And there was an R train coming through Cortlandt Street. And what happened was the conductor opened the door and there were people waiting there for the train. And I remember people were getting out, according to the story that I heard from the MTA, people were trying to get out of the R train to go to work, to the World Trade Center. And I remember the conductor and people screaming, "Get back on the train, get back on the train." They were screaming, "Get back on the train." And one guy did try to get out, but the passengers pushed him back in the train. Once everyone was inside that train left. And that was the last train to leave Cortlandt Street, because when those buildings came down, that station was a mess, guys. And I'm talking about the R train. Now the one train, that was a whole different thing. So that's a story. And tomorrow on our Facebook page at Passengers United, we'll be posting some 9/11 stuff up. But it's just so many things to reflect on, you know, in our city. And you know, I love our city, I really do, guys. But you know, it was just a rough time in this country, I think. And you know, just the world in general. So we went through a lot growing up. And I did go back to school, and you know, when I was on the trains, everyone was trying to, like, you know, just go about their normal lives, but the trains were being stopped all the time. There were scares happening. So it really took the city, I would say, 1 year to recover, and that was just to get back to some sense of normalcy, you know. But there was just so much happening in our city. So I'm now heading to Brooklyn. I think I'm about to head under the BQE. So I like doing this walk, guys. I'm glad I did this walk tonight. This was a nice walk to do. It's a great exercise. I just wish the lights were working on this bridge. I'm surprised they don't have the lights working, but that's New York City DOT for you. So not bad, guys. Walk right to Atlantic Terminal. The only thing I hate is walking up this hill, guys. But I wanted to do this video tonight, just so all of you know what's happening in our city. And unfortunately, with the live stream keeps cutting out, guys. So I had a lot of issues with the live stream, so I had to record this on my GoPro. So we're now approaching the Brooklyn Queens Expressway, and as you can see, you see all the cars over there in the distance. And there's a lot of traffic tonight, guys, but there's always traffic over here at this juncture, because people are coming home, I guess, from events and stuff. This is actually a nice thing on the Manhattan Bridge. I like seeing this from the train. I don't know, seeing all these people stuck in traffic. It makes you feel good you walked or you took the subway. So you know, in case you guys are wondering why I didn't take the Brooklyn Bridge, only because the Brooklyn Bridge you have to walk all the way back. So I just took this because this takes me straight up Flatbush. So, and by the way, tonight, guys, I only saw one subway train. Isn't that crazy? I haven't seen any other subway trains. So I wonder if they're working on the tracks here or what. That is weird tonight, guys. I'm glad I walked. The subways are a mess tonight, and there was no way I'm giving the MTA 275 to get aggravated. I don't think so, not tonight. And I'm sure one of our Passengers United members, when he sees this video, he'll be like, yeah, Charlton actually walked it. Now, guys, I have not been doing a lot of walks this summer. I'm gonna admit to all of you, this is my first big walk in a while, guys. I mean, I walked, like, you know, for 20-30 minutes, but this is the first time I've done like over an hour walk. And I need to do this walk, you know, because I need to get in shape, guys. Because I ate a lot of sweet stuff yesterday, and you know how that goes with the blood pressure. So, you know, and it's sad, guys, because people are so scared to walk in our city now, you know. Nobody wants to walk in certain neighborhoods. This is what our city's come to, guys. It truly is sad. And you know what I don't understand? Why can DOT build a ramp from here, from this part of the walkway down there? You would think, right, guys? So you would have a way for the bikes to divert towards the Brooklyn Bridge. But again, I don't know what's going on with our DOT. Hopefully Jim Burke will see this video as well. So in the distance there is J Street. This is where the F train runs under, guys. Over there. I think also Brooklyn Tech is on that side, I believe. It's on the other side. So, gotta keep an eye out over here, guys. So. Oh, so here we go, guys. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna show you this. They're doing track work here. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, so they're doing track work here, guys. I don't know if you can see the work train from here, but the work train is right there. That's what's going on. Okay, so now I have to figure this one out. I am going straight. That's right, I keep forgetting this. I have to go straight through this damn park, and then I have to come up. Oh god, I really don't want to go through this park, but I guess I'll have to. All right, because I gotta go the other way. Okay, so we're now officially in Brooklyn, everyone, and there is a way to go up here. Oh, it's this way over here. Okay, I see it. So this is the pedestrian walkway, guys. There is a bike walkway, but I prefer this, and this is what DOT should do. They should have something like this on the Queensboro Bridge on the other side, where you don't have to walk and cross. And but look at the traffic, guys. Oh my god, it's bumper to bumper traffic here. So now I gotta figure out, how do I get on this side? Let's see, maybe this car will let me here. Not bad, he did. Okay, so now I gotta go, let's see, this way. This is the most confusing way, guys. It truly is. I don't know, the way they make these pathways, they make it so hard to get onto Flatbush. But thank god I know my way around here, guys, because I know you gotta go straight and then come up the other way. And this is a nice area over here. They do have some nice buildings. Wow, they've really cleaned this up over here. Sidewalk is nice and clean. And I think these are all transit workers who are parked here, because they're doing the track work. Okay, so now this is where it gets a little confusing. Now see, guys, the sidewalk over here is so bad. Look at this. There's no crosswalk here. How poorly, I tell you, the city does things so poorly, guys. It's not even funny. But thank god I know my way around here. Okay, now back on the roadway. So I love doing these videos, guys. And wow, 18 minutes, not bad, guys. Not bad. I'm in Brooklyn. This was a fun walk, guys. I wish I could have done this with a friend, but I would have slowed down otherwise. So, and guys, I am sorry if the video is shaking. Sorry about that. Watch out for the cars as well. Okay, now I'm officially on Flatbush Avenue, but I gotta slow down here, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna slow down, because now I think we're going uphill or downhill. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna end this video here, because I don't have enough time. Maybe we'll end the video when I get up to the light over there. But yeah, I walked all the way from NYU, left at 11:07. Let's see how I'm doing time wise. Let's check. Let's see. It is now 12 o'clock. Wow, guys, that's not bad. I'm actually ahead of the Google schedule. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. I'm moving. I love it. So my train doesn't leave till like 12:40. Oh, that's right, I gotta get on this side of the street now. Okay guys, so you know what I'll do? I'll end this video when I get on the other side of the street. But they really do have to fix the sidewalks closer to the bridge, you know, because some people might want a bicycle. That's the only thing I don't like. Look at this, they got tree stubs in the middle of the roadway. Oh, this intersection I hate, guys. Oh, this is that intersection that gets me nervous. because I'm gonna have to go this way and then come up the other way. See, when we ride the subway from Manhattan to Brooklyn, we don't think about all this stuff, guys. We really don't think about how the distance is. The subway really helps us out a great deal, guys. Thank God I got my yellow vest on. And see, they won't even let me turn over here. Look at this. My God, this is crazy. Everyone's in such a rush. Like, you can't even go here. I literally have to put my hand out for them to stop. DOT's got to fix this over here. This is a nightmare. Okay. Alright guys, so as soon as they get across the street, actually I might have to end the video here. So this is Passengers United here at Tillery Street. And what are we at? Flatbush? Yeah, Flatbush Avenue. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for joining our Passengers United special 9/11 talk about my memories. And thank you for joining, everyone. Alright everyone, good evening. It is now 12:17, guys. So I left NYU at 12:07. What was it? At 11:07 I left NYU, and it is now 12:17, guys. Not bad, not bad. So I walked from New York University all the way here on the Manhattan Bridge, guys. So not bad. It's a good walk. So let's see what time my train's coming, guys. I can't even believe I walked this. Wow. Okay, so the train comes at 12:41 on track 2. So I can't believe I walked this, guys. Now these idiots are gonna blast their music. But yeah, not bad at all. Not bad, guys. So yep, I did the walk, made it. I left at 11:07, got here at 12:17. That's not bad, guys. And it said on Google, that it would take it said on Google that it would take an hour. I think it said an hour, what was it, and 20 minutes to do this trip. So yeah, guys, not bad, not bad. So this is Flatbush Avenue and Atlantic, guys, and I'm gonna take a quick breather. And that's it, guys. I'm getting on the train to rest. I am tired. Alright guys, this has been Passengers United. Thank you for joining.